Hey, it's Joe, and welcome back to Humanfluence. As we journey deeper into ancient knowledge, we encounter the enigmatic Atlantis, a civilization that, according to esoteric traditions, was not just a myth, but a highly advanced society with profound technological and spiritual achievements. The story of Atlantis, as described by philosophers like Plato and expanded upon by scholars like Manly P, tells of a society that reached unparalleled heights in architecture, energy manipulation, and spiritual wisdom, only to fall due to moral and spiritual decay. Imagine a world where the use of crystals wasn't limited to aesthetics, but was central to the functioning of society. The Atlanteans, it said, mastered the art of crystal energy, tapping into these natural conduits to power their cities. Heal the sick, and even manipulate states of consciousness. These crystals were not mere tools. They were revered as sacred objects, connecting the physical world with higher spiritual realms. The Atlanteans' deep understanding of energy allowed them to develop advanced technologies, including what some describe as anti-gravity devices. These were not the stuff of science fiction, but practical tools that enabled them to construct architectural marvels with precision and scale that still baffles modern engineers. The technological landscape of Atlantis extended far beyond energy manipulation. They are believed to have developed advanced transportation systems, possibly even utilizing forms of magnetic levitation, allowing them to traverse their vast continent effortlessly. This mastery of movement didn't stop at land. Atlanteans were also said to have possessed sophisticated maritime technology, constructing ships capable of navigating not just the seas, but perhaps even the skies. Their fleets were a testament to their understanding of aerodynamics and hydrodynamics, blending practicality with a deep sense of spiritual symbolism. Now, when we talk about their architecture, we're not just discussing buildings, we're discussing monuments to the cosmos. The city of Atlantis itself was a masterpiece of design. Imagine a series of concentric rings with each one separated by vast canals, where majestic bridges and tunnels seamlessly connected different parts of the city. At the heart of this grand design stood the Temple of Poseidon, a towering structure adorned with gold and silver and orichalcum, a metal said to be more valuable than gold itself. These structures weren't merely practical, they were spiritual in essence, designed accordingly to sacred geometrical principles. The Atlanteans believed that every building, every monument, should reflect the harmony of the universe, creating a city that was as much a spiritual center as it was a thriving metropolis. Their architectural feats also included vast libraries, where the accumulated knowledge of their civilization was stored. More than a collection of scrolls and texts, it was believed to be an advanced repository of information, possibly utilizing technologies akin to what we might now consider holographic or virtual data storage. The libraries of Atlantis were said to hold the secrets of the cosmos, detailing everything from the origins of the universe to the intricacies of the human soul. But even the most advanced civilizations are not immune to decay. As they continued to innovate and expand, they began to lose sight of the spiritual values that once anchored their society. Their once sacred technologies became tools of power, and their moral compass began to waver. This shift in values, this erosion of spiritual integrity, set the stage for their downfall. According to legend, the misuse of their powerful technologies disrupted the natural balance, leading to catastrophic events that ultimately sank their continent beneath the waves. The fall of Atlantis serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us that technological advancement without spiritual wisdom can lead to ruin. The details of their downfall are as dramatic as their rise. Some accounts suggest that their misuse of energy led to massive geological disruptions, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and tsunamis that swallowed their cities whole. Others speculate that internal conflicts, spurred by greed and power struggles, contributed to the disintegration of their society. The once unified Atlanteans found themselves divided, their technological wonders turning against them in a final act of cosmic retribution. Yet even in its destruction, the legacy of Atlantis persisted. While the continent itself was lost in the depths, the spiritual teachings and advanced knowledge of the Atlanteans were not entirely extinguished. Esoteric traditions tell us that survivors of Atlantis fled to various parts of the world, bringing with them the wisdom and secrets of their fallen civilization. These survivors are said to have established mystery schools in Egypt, Greece, and other ancient cultures, passing down their knowledge through the ages. This spiritual legacy has influenced countless generations, guiding humanity's spiritual evolution and helping us reconnect with the higher principles that once guided this advanced civilization. The influence of Atlantis can be seen in the rise of other ancient civilizations, particularly in their myths, architecture, and spiritual practices. The Great Pyramid of Giza, for example, is often linked to Atlantean knowledge, with some scholars suggesting that the precise alignment and construction methods were inherited from the lost continent. Similarly, the spiritual traditions of the ancient Egyptians, with their focus on the afterlife and the soul's journey, echo the Atlantean understanding of consciousness and the eternal nature of the spirit. In contemplating the story of Atlantis, we were reminded of the delicate balance between technological advancement and spiritual integrity. Atlantis stands as both a beacon of human potential and a warning of the dangers that come with losing sight of our moral and spiritual foundations. The advanced technologies and profound spiritual wisdom of Atlantis show what is possible when a civilization aligns with the natural and cosmic laws. However, its downfall underscores the importance of maintaining a balance between these advancements and the ethical principles that should guide their use. As we continue to explore the mysteries of this ancient civilization, we might find that the wisdom of Atlantis holds the key to creating a new golden age in our modern world. The lessons of Atlantis, both its achievements and its failures, offer us a roadmap to our own evolution. By integrating these ancient teachings with our contemporary knowledge, we can aspire to build a future that honors the principles of harmony, balance, and spiritual integrity. At Humanfluence, I'm committed to uncovering these lost teachings and integrating them into our lives today. Join us as we delve deeper into the mysteries of Atlantis, exploring the advanced technologies and spiritual wisdom of this ancient civilization, and discover how we can apply these lessons to our journey of awakening and evolution. Humanfluence out.